Hello guys, hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Victory Hosa, and I'm a mental health advocate. One of the things that I am is a mental health advocate. And I just wanted to just come on here and share a heart-to-heart message with you guys, as I usually share messages that I feel propelled to share. So I just wanted to say that or remind you, sometimes in life you're gonna find yourself in situations where you need to make certain decisions that are very heartbreaking. And it's going to be heartbreaking for many different reasons. For example, whether it's in like an intimate relationship type of setting, or if it's maybe a job or a career type kind of setting, or even like family, parents and children type of thing. You're gonna have to make some decisions that are very hard, that breaks your heart, just extremely hard and devastating. But deep down inside, you know that that is the decision for you to make, because your inner self is speaking to you. Now, when it's time to make that decision, even though your inner self know that this is the decision that you're supposed to make, it doesn't make it any easier. As I said before, it's very hard. But one of the ways that you can try to comfort yourself is to speak to your inner self, to ask your inner self, why is it that I have to separate myself from this situation, whether it's a job, a career, a friend, a spouse, whoever. It's just that sometimes in life you have to go. Okay, so there's a journey set out for you, right? There's a path that is set for you when you came on this earth. And when you detour off that path, even though sometimes the detouring might feel good, depending on where you are, and you might be enjoying where you are when you make the detour, the truth is that if you are not aligned with people who are destined to be on your mission, on your journey for that specific path that is destined for you, the universe is going to force you to get back on that path, or as people would say, to get back on track. So you're going to find that you get off track a bit, or you come off your divine path a bit. You get caught up in different situations, in different friendships, relationships, jobs, environments, all of that. But the universe is going to make sure that you get back on the path that was destined for you. You might not be able to understand what that journey entails right now. You might not be able to understand why you have to be on that specific path right now, but eventually we usually understand why it is so that we had to get back on track. We had to come back from the detouring, meaning come back from out of those relationships that you got caught up in that even feels good, jobs that even feels good, living in certain environment that feels good. But not because it feels good, it doesn't mean that it is the destined divine path for you. The truth is that sometimes you have to give up good things in order to allow great things to come in your life. And when you are purposed to do a particular thing, when you're purposed for a particular journey, it's very important for us to be aligned with the right people and the right places to fulfill that mission, to fulfill that purpose. Because all of us that are on earth, there's a purpose for our lives. And it's just that sometimes some of us are a little confused about what our purpose is. But when we are intentionally seeking, when we're intentionally aiming to live our authentic lives, the universe is going to make sure that it puts us back on track, that it puts us back on the path that is divinely set out for us. So a lot of times you're going to find that you have times when you have to break off some friendships, break off some relationships, break off some environments, and it's not going to be an easy task to do. As I mentioned before, it's going to be heartbreaking sometimes and pretty hard, but I just want to encourage you to be strong and have faith in yourself. Be strong, have faith in yourself. The days of getting back on track might not make sense, like immediately it might not make sense, but eventually it will. So in the meantime, continue to work on yourselves, continue to aim to be the best person that you can be, and continue on the journey that is divinely set out for you. I love you all. God bless you. One love. Namaste.